Good morning.
From almost Belgium. We are still riding in.
Rocking and rolling.
Rocking and riding.
The doors are closing.
Things are falling over. It's all right.
Yeah.
And we're making our way toward now. I'm going to go with Zeebrugge. I know there's a French pronunciation and a Dutch pronunciation and probably some more, but let's commit to that.
Sounds good.
Now, last time we were in Belgium, we went to Bruges. We went to
Ghent.
And we went to Brussels.
Right.
And of those three, I feel like we gave Bruges and Ghent pretty good shakes.
Yeah.
Brussels is the one that needs a do-over, so that's what we're doing over today.
Yeah, we only really got to do one thing, which was make chocolate, which is amazing, but we didn't get to see the city, so definitely want to do that today.
Yeah, it's about a 2-hour ride there and a 2-hour ride back, so I think we have about an 8-hour tour booked, which will give us 4 hours in Brussels. There's a 90-minute walking tour portion, and then I think we get some free roaming.
Yep, and we booked it through the ship. It's called Brussels on Your Own.
Yeah, so let's go get some breakfast. Maybe they have Brussels sprouts. And get this day going.
Let's do it.
Let's head into the dining room. We have got more flour butter this morning. We have got the cutest little jam type.
So cute.
They're so tiny and cute. I got a raisin Danish, and we have a gigantic breakfast menu. Wow. Breakfast is done. Our meeting spot for our excursion is up here in the theater. Test out that bottle filling system. We are number 1. Woohoo!
You do need your Oceania World card, that's what we require you to have, and it's listed on page 2 of currents that you do need your passport in order to go ashore.
Well, we're officially on the move. Welcome officially to Zeebrugge or Zeebrugge, whichever pronunciation you prefer. Little windy here at the moment. Well, we have a Mein Schiff vessel in with us today, and just past the shuttle buses are the tour buses. I see number 1. They have given us each a nice little map, an emergency contact number. Guess that's mostly useful during the free wandering portion.
Well, my name is Frank Augustin. I'll be your guide today. Winnie is our driver, and he brings us in approximately 1 hour and a half to Brussels. We will have a maximum temperature of 15 degrees centigrade, 58 or 59 Fahrenheit only. A mixture of clouds, sun, and maybe some rain. And there the atomium, and look how it shines. So people can visit it. Unfortunately, we don't have the time for it, but on top is a restaurant and also a panorama at 95 meters high, 312 feet.
So we got a miniature coach tour. Now we've been dropped off here next to the National Bank, and we'll proceed from here on foot. We even got to stop and see the atomium briefly, which last time we were in Brussels they said don't even take a video of it, but there was no such warning this time, so maybe the rules have changed. We're not really getting any narration on the way over. I think we're making our way to the central square area. I guess it would be hard to narrate as we traipse through the streets.
This is the gallery of the king. Behind the street is the gallery of the queen. And here to the right, a bit further on, is the gallery of the princess. And it's a good idea because with this weather here, you can shop here in dry conditions.
Neo-Renaissance architecture, I think I picked up. This is a cool place to spend a slightly rainy day. We're Starting off with a very small drop. So there's a chocolatier over there. But it should be mostly sunny for the rest of the day. Over on this side, we've got the Street of the Butchers. Well, there's a good-looking chocolate shop. We've seen diamonds, we've seen watches, ice cream. We're just getting some ideas of things that we can come back to during our free time. Well, the market square is in sight. This is going to be our meeting spot later on. Around 3 p.m. we have to be back to meet here. Agora Gallery, he said. That is a public toilet option, but you do have to pay about €1 to go use the toilet. We made a brief comfort stop on the way over here, and it was 80 € per person to use the toilets there. Oh, look at this architecture coming into view. Looks like they do some kind of carriage rides there, maybe. So City Hall, this is our meeting spot for later. So we have been officially released into the world. Now, I don't know why when I read the tour description, I thought we had a 90-minute walking tour followed by 90 minutes of free time, but we're ending up with 2.5 hours of free time. So the walking tour was just to get us over here. There's photos by Dee getting all them shots. We've come now into one of the shops where they invented the praline. Oh, we've got samples. We got milk chocolate hazelnut. You got dark chocolate sea salt.
It's very good.
We're off to a good start. We've got all kinds of fun shapes and flavors. Some shaped like video game controllers back there. We got little lollipops.
That's cute.
We'll jump out between raindrops and get some architecture. I think we're going to wander over toward the famous Mannekin Pis statue. Judging by the volume of traffic and the fact that this establishment on the corner says Mannekin Pis, I think we've made it.
Why is he putting clothes on?
Oh, is he dressing? Is he dressing the mannequin, boy?
Must be a thing.
I was not aware that an official dresser would come and dress the statue boy. I guess he was a little too hot for YouTube. We need to give this little boy a raincoat or something. We tucked ourselves under a little awning while we're waiting for the official boy to get dressed. But looking at the shop across the street, they've got a little model boy over there too. Looks like he's doing his business on some waffles or some sweet treats or something. Rude. Our boy is dressed and peeing again. I'm not sure what the garb is. Maybe some folks might recognize probably a local traditional outfit. But there he be in all of his pee glory. Just in case that wasn't enough content, we have got chocolate Mannekin Pis in every color of the rainbow. Beautiful. I guess they even have miniature ones down there. And just like that, there was sun. So we have come back to the market square area to determine our next adventure. I know we need to get some lunch at some point. We got some shopping on the agenda. We wandered over to this church, which seems to be Église Saint Nicolas, and I'm told, well, every street you go down has Frites shop, but there's one over here that looks pretty good. We got churros, we got waffles, and we got Frites. Life is good. Man, I watched him cut them, I watched him fry them, and there they are, a large cone of Frites. I have opted for the traditional mayonnaise, and I had to get curry ketchup as well. Gosh, that looks like some serious curry. We are all carved up now. I'm pretty sure that was curry mayonnaise, not curry ketchup, but it was delicious. I've espied something else interesting on the Google Maps. So in response, of course, to the famous Peeing Boy statue in the 80s, somebody had to create the Peeing Girl statue. It's only right. This is the cutest little street too. So she's right up here by the Delirium Tap House. Oh, they have karaoke at the end of the street. It's like an Irish pub.
And it's not busy, so that's amazing.
Surprise, this one's much less busy than Mannekin Pis. Every souvenir shop with the mannequin socks, the Frites socks. Must resist. We've made our way over here now to one of the primary shopping districts. Oh gosh, there's a lot of construction going on behind my head in this complex right now. They've got Primark, they've got Uniqlo. Oh, let the shopping begin. All right, now I'm not going to record all of our shopping adventures because that's just awkward, so...
Probably won't be very many.
Bye for now. Why is there a store named after my favorite Caribbean fish? Well, we enjoyed some shopping success. Dee has gotten at least one new wardrobe piece. Oh gosh, the drug opera. Huh. Come right back down here to where our Frites shop was. There's Gelato right here. Now, I don't know that Gelato has much of a Belgian connection, but it's quiet, it's inviting. Let's go. Dee has gone with tiramisu gelato. That is the small, actually.
Pretty large, yeah.
That's impressive. I decided to get the most decadent thing on the entire menu. They had waffles. Let me move my fork. So, waffle on the bottom. A choice of 3 flavors of gelato, which I did one that was a chocolate hazelnut, one is coffee, and one was kind of a cherry, actually. There were cherries involved somehow. It comes with chantilly cream, which is essentially like whipped cream. Oh mon dieu, let's eat. Well, that was pretty stinking magical. All right, we're gonna wander back toward the meeting spot, locate a pay toilet, and then prepare to reboard the bus. They even have pictures of what the toilets are gonna look like. Wow. Man, it was tucked back in the back of a cute little mall area. That's kinda awesome. Oh, there's a whole Belgian beer museum over here just next to the city hall. Cool.
No time today.
Yes, I spent my time snacking and I don't regret it one bit. Oh, Hard Rock Cafe. There's actually quite a few things to do right here in the City Hall area. You can pee, learn about beer, pee again, and go to the Hard Rock Cafe. And now back to the meeting spot.
To go to the pub, to have a drink, to play with the dice. Then they played one final round. The one who lost was dead, a sudden death.
Oh, there's the giant cathedral that was one of our landmarks when we first got here. There is our ride, so they'll check our cruise cards and let us back on. Ooh, the big drops have just started coming down as we've arrived. Fortunately, it was only a few steps to the gangway. Run, run. Well, we made it back with about 10 minutes to spare. Now we have to get ready for dinner. Quickly. All right, super quick wardrobe change. Didn't even change the socks, so we don't have fancy dinner socks. But anyway, we're getting ready to head up to, what is it called, like a captain's reception? Captain's reception. All right, taking place in the Horizons Lounge, even though it kind of does carry over into Martinis and like the casino bar, sort of separately, but the captain should be at Horizons, so that's where we're going.
50 floor.
Well, the doors have just opened, so the captain will not be in attendance tonight, but I've seen trays of snacks, I've seen trays of drinks. Well, we were going to sit up there on the couch near the band, but if there might not be presentations, yeah, we'll just grab a convenient little table here. Well, they're playing Lady in Red, but we both grabbed white wine, and they had 3 snacks, so we decided, well, let's try them all, even though we have dinner in like 45 minutes. They brought out more snacks, and there's a pig in a blanket. So the gist of the message seems to be that the weather is being a little bit challenging, but we are going to try to leave on time, and we should be fine. And there's the party again.
Welcome to this, which is our captain's cocktail celebration. Probably you didn't hear the announcement properly from the bridge, but I'll let Susanna explain. But right now, please help me welcome to the stage the host, indeed, for this evening's party, our general manager, Susanna.
Unfortunately, he cannot be with us here tonight, and due to the weather conditions, he have to be on the bridge for departure to make sure that we are departing safely from Zeebrugge. He will be out and about, Captain Mario, and please feel free to approach him, and for sure you will see him around the vessel this cruise, and he's saying his warm welcome to each and every one of you.
Oh, here come the senior officers. Anchors away.
Let's raise our glasses to a wonderful cruise together. May we make many memories, and may you return home at the end of your ways with only excellent memories. Like we say in Afrikaans, gezondheid. Cheers.
Love is all that I can give to you. Your every line, your every word, your everything.
It is now time for the dinner. We are going to go to Jacques, which is our first included specialty dining reservation of this cruise. There it be, deck 5 aft. Back out into the world. We are done with dinner. Let's see if we can go on an adventure. We've come up to deck 14 in search of the library. We found Toscana, one of the other specialty restaurants, and a mural of some books. That's promising. Round the corner and we find Dee in here looking at all the books. Oh, I see they've got a different color-coded thingamajig with the different sections of the library. Nautical and transport. Looks like they just do their book return. They're on a table. A little ship model over here. And we found the leave a book, take a book section, so...
I love libraries.
Libraries are nice.
This is amazing.
Oh, I see. They've got the little stickers on the ones that actually belong here on the ship. Okay, this goes on forever. Books over here, books over here. I think the coffee shop is also up here, and then the other side of this aft deck 14, I think, is an internet cafe. It's like a little museum, too. You can look at all the ship models. Okay, there's nobody up here in this library. Normally, it's a pretty popular concept. Oh, okay, that's leading into the coffee shop. I'll turn back around to make sure we have Dee with us before we do any more adventuring. Of course, she might spend a whole day in this library. All right, Dee is with us again. She found some books. Oh, there's like computer lab over here on this side too. So computer lab leading to coffee shop. Well, there's a little peek at the coffee menu, which the ones that say coffee selection should be included with our fare. Ooh, they're not open right now, I don't think.
No.
A little menu of specialty coffees. Okay, those have dollar signs by them. Let's continue on around the circle. Oh, they have snacks. What is this? It's olives and that fancy cheese and stuff that we like so much. Yeah. Oh, they got chips and nuts there. Big sitting area. Yeah, I don't know why I thought this side, the wording made it sound like an internet cafe. That's awesome. Oh, a little game room. Okay. More ship models. Uh-huh. There's Dee and her books. A map of where we are. Oh, I see. This is where they've got Mensa Daily Quiz, puzzle pages over there beside the TV. Yes, and soda is included. You could just come help yourself. They've got water, glasses. Test your knowledge for, to win big O points. Whoa.
You should do it.
Are we smart enough to answer these questions?
You are.
Who wrote The Devils of Loudon? I don't know.
No, we're not.
Oh, I failed. Y'all, I found books. Now, 2 of these are guest exchange books, and one of them is like a returnable book. Dee has found a couple of returnable books.
These are supposed to be really good, and they had 2 of them. I have no idea what the order is, but I'll check.
Well, we'll learn. So it looks like on this Mensa paper, they give you the answers to quiz number 1 on the back, but questions for quiz number 2. So here is your smart test for today. Oh, you did get book 1 and 2. Y'all pause this and answer these questions, because I'm going to try, but I don't know how good I'm going to be. So 5 questions. Oh, the ship is moving. Okay, the doors are open, but that is saying do not go out there. I will heed that warning. There's Polo Grill, which is the steakhouse. We'll be checking that out soon enough. Yeah, one of the aft elevators is broken, so we'll just take the stairs. We did it. We have come back to the cabin to find that they have placed some sort of linen on the floor on both sides of the bed. I'm not sure. Dee thinks maybe for shoes or slippers. I don't know. Anyway, we got chocolates on the bed. We've got our paper for tomorrow, which is Le Havre, and our copy of the USA Times. Library books, y'all. Good evening. Oh, it is night already. Good gracious, y'all. We have not talked to you in forever.
9:13.
We got to back this truck up and talk about stuff. So let's jump back to the tour.
Yes.
Now, overall, I had a pretty good day, but I looked back at the description of the tour that we bought, and it was definitely supposed to be something that had a 90-minute walking tour to get you acquainted with the Brussels area.
True.
So that didn't happen. So we just kind of went winging it and figuring, well, because I didn't do a lot of research.
Well, because we figured they were going to show us what we needed to see. And, they kind of did and pointed you in the right direction. Luckily, we have...
Whoa, we just hit a big old wave, y'all.
Luckily, we have Airlo, which has data for Europe. So we were able to Google Map and find the things that we needed to. But it would have been nice if it kind of, stuck to what it said it was going to.
I know.
Yeah.
But, because this is considered, it's an OS tour, which these are some things I'm learning about, which I think it's like a higher price that you pay.
For less people.
Yeah, it's a smaller group tour that's specially cultivated and supposed to be pretty cool. It was the only option that I saw that had Brussels, which is why we booked it. But we paid 50% more, I would say, than a standard tour to be able to do this.
Yeah.
And I had a good day.
No, me too.
I do have to say that the narration on the bus there and back and the seeing of the sights, that was fantastic.
It was very good. He was very informative and, showed us everything except for when we did the walking tour. Mm-hmm. That's the only part. Talking about.
That's true. Yeah, the walking tour was the only oops.
Yeah.
But anyway, Brussels. cool.
It's beautiful. Lots
is.
of architecture, history. The food is all kind of snacky food, but you have to try it when you're there, you know? It's a really good day.
We ate all the things.
2 of them.
Anyway, then we came back and rushed off to the...
Captain's welcome reception.
That's the one.
Which the captain is not there, but that's understandable because the weather we're going through right now is a little crazy.
If we fall over, forgive us.
It was still really nice. So everyone is welcome. It's not based on loyalty or anything. And it's in, I think, 3 different venues at the same time, which is awesome. So they spread everybody out. There's snacks and refreshments, and you drink one, they bring you another. It's not like, you know, chintzy or anything.
True.
So really fun and nice live music. Good time.
Yeah, I guess the captain would normally be at Horizons,
Right.
but they also do a non-captain version
Yes.
at Martini and Casino.
I believe so,
Those
yes.
bars.
Yeah.
And then we went to dinner.
Jacques.
Let's talk about your library before we talk about dinner. How was that?
I love libraries. I've been so impressed lately with libraries on cruise ships that actually have them. And this one is great. They've had books that I've been waiting to read forever. And I really need to figure out how to read both of those in like
You got 10 days. And
I'm going to do it.
tours, and we only
And
have
they're
one sea day.
huge. It's all right. I'll do it. But it's
big.
such a big library and like so many different types of books. And then it led to a beautiful coffee shop and a game room. And that area is just so nice.
I only got 1 out of 5 questions right. I feel bad, but
On the men's
anyway,
quiz.
I didn't take that much time to think about them. Number 4 was like super easy, and
Yeah.
the rest of them I just didn't rack my brain that hard.
We'll work on it.
Yeah, let's talk about Jacques. So
Yeah.
now the thing is, with our sailing, we have 4 specialty dining meals included. Now, Oceania's in the process of changing up a bunch of packages. Is
No, that's staying.
Good.
Okay, so
Okay.
any of the dining other than like privé and like the expensive one where you have like all your friends go, I can't think of what it's called.
Reserve?
Maybe,
Er.
are included. So no extra cost or anything like that. This is the French concept that we went to tonight, and we'll show you the pictures and talk about it.
Well, there's a bread basket, just because I felt like taking a picture of a bread basket. So, and there's some amuse-bouche, which you don't order, they just come. It was like an anchovy and
Garlic.
eggplant. Oh, it was real garlicky. It a little tart, and then it was like a fried Parmesan ball. So,
They were
garlic
good.
was...
Garlic was the main flavor for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're good. There is your starter.
It was a Chilean sea bass salad. I don't know if I would say that was a salad, but it was very good. It was sea bass and I think mushrooms and croutons and a soft-boiled egg. I usually think of lettuce when I think of salad, but the preparation was really tasty and had lots of flavor and everything was cooked really well.
Yeah, and this was your cold appetizer,
It
right?
was.
We each ordered one cold, one
Yeah.
hot. My cold did have lettuce. It was the oxtail salad. So nice little beefy preparation up on top. It had black beans. It had, what was underneath? Butternut squash. I don't even remember what the dressing was. I think it was a little citrusy, but everything came together really well, and I love some beef. So nice, you know, it was really nice for a salad.
Yeah.
There's some soup.
Pumpkin soup. So she brought it in like this lovely little pan and she just started ladling and said, tell me when to stop or I'll keep going. So it's as much as you want. Had very good flavor, a little on the sweet side, but it is pumpkin. No like decorations or pumpkin seeds or any special like sauces or
yeah.
anything like that, but the flavor was good.
I had, what was the official name? I ordered it because it said it was like scallop, gnocchi, lobster, something, something. All those words. It had a lot of lobster in it, nice and chunky, cooked well. The gnocchi were very, like they would dissolve. They were, do you call them pillowy? I'm used to a more like vigorously textured gnocchi, I think. But these were light and kind of delightful.
Like airy. Woo!
Y'all
Can
hear
you
that
guys
wave?
hear that?
I don't know. I'm just going to edit in some awful sounds. No, I'm just going to leave it as it is because I think you can hear that rattling. Yeah, really good overall. Super creamy and rich, which is going to become a theme of this meal as it goes on. And really lobster, good yum. There's Coquille Saint-Jacques for you.
Did you know French food is exceptionally rich?
Oui, oui.
So it's sea scallops that are cooked perfectly. I cannot complain about that. And like some sort of like beurre blanc, I would say, is the sauce, and potato. It's very heavy, but it was really good. But at this point, I was so full. But yeah, so just basically the scallops and potatoes and some sauce.
It's good. I ate one of the scallops.
It was really good.
Yum, because you got full. Spoiler alert. And they said it normally comes with 3 scallops, but she asked if you wanted more, right?
I said I didn't eat lunch, so yeah.
Okay, so you got 5. I had lobster thermidor. There it is, presented in the lobster tail. Again, a very chunky, chopped up lobster presentation, but a lot of lobster. It had what seemed to be sort of like Parmesan little crispy things on top. It came with rice under it, rice next to it. I don't know what the little tomato blob on top was doing, but I mean, I blended it in and it did well. Super rich, very creamy, very lobstery, very much like the appetizer thing that I just ate. So another creamy lobster presentation that I did enjoy. There's our sides. We both got the cauliflower gratin.
It was suggested by our wait staff, and it was good, but again, for me, it was too rich. Cheesy and creamy. The cauliflower was good, and the cheese was good, but when you got the cream in with it, it was a little too heavy for me.
So this just became a thing, but I enjoyed it. You could get cauliflower bites without all that, but then, boom, there they were.
They had a lot of options for sides, honestly.
We had I don't even know what you call it, a pre-dessert that came, which are those lovely madeleines, which was pistachio, chocolate, vanilla, and what she called a cannoli.
With caramel.
Interesting.
I didn't try that one, but
yeah, they were good. They were tasty like little cakes. Yum. There is your apple dessert.
It was an apple tartine, something like that. She suggested that this was a good one. This portion was perfect. It was very small. Apples were lightly,
Caramelized
lightly caramelized
Okay.
and like thinly sliced, and a nice puff pastry with a little bit of vanilla ice cream. It was a perfect end to the meal.
Y'all, we're tired. We're running out of words.
So tired.
Chug-a-chug, here's the last one. Cheese, y'all. Cheese, cheese, cheese. They had so many good French cheeses. I got Roquefort, my favorite blue cheese. It is creamy, it is salty, it is bitter, it is stinky. I also got, I don't know the names of them. There was a soft cheese that was very mild, and then there was a soft cheese that tasted like if you left broccoli water in a garbage bag for 2 weeks out in the hot sun. It smelled like that. It tasted like that.
It definitely smelled
My breath smells like that right now.
Yeah, thanks.
It was good though, and I would eat it again, but that was the funkiest cheese I've
She
had.
said it was Munster, right?
I swear that's what she said, but I didn't think Munster was a funky cheese. I've got some Googling
It
to do.
smelled bad.
I'm going to Google it later. Literally smelled like dirty old stinky broccoli garbage bag.
Nice.
I loved it.
You know, if what we ordered doesn't sound good and you go in Oceania, the menu was quite extensive.
Oh
so there's so many options to pick from.
Yeah. Y'all, we're going to bed. We got a long day tomorrow.
We do.
Probably going to order breakfast in or something, and y'all come back for more fun.
Definitely. Bye.
Good night.